In a peaceful village in Africa, there lived a young girl named Ngozi. Ngozi was well known by the villagers and loved by everyone for her kindness and her hard work. She will wake up with the sun, till the fields, and share her harvest with everyone in the village. Ngozi had a best friend named Amara. The two were childhood friends, and they were so inseparable that they did everything together. But unknown to Ngozi, that Amara was so envious and jealous of Ngozi's popularity and being loved by the villagers. One day, on their way to the stream, Amara had a plan and whispered to Ngozi, wearing a shy face. She said, "My good friend Ngozi, have you heard of this fruit? I mean this fruit. My grandmother told me that when you eat this fruit, you will be forever satisfied and you will never go hungry. You will continue to be wealthy and well recognized by everyone in the village." Then Ngozi looked at her innocently and collected the fruit from her. After eating this fruit, Ngozi discovered that indeed she was never the same. She lost her memory and she began wandering around the forest. Right there, Amara turned back, leaving Ngozi behind, and ran to the village, screaming and shouting that Ngozi had been eaten up by a wild animal. This got the villagers in a very devastating state, because indeed Ngozi was a good friend and a kind-hearted girl. But unknown to them, that Amara just betrayed and shattered the love, the care, the trust, and everything they shared all these years. Back there in the forest, Amara met a medicine woman. This medicine woman had seen the good heart and the genuine love that Ngozi was filled with. She decided to help Ngozi. That was how Ngozi managed to find her way back to the village. But still, Ngozi was not fully recovered, as she had lost her mind. She couldn't remember anything. She couldn't recognize her friends, her family anymore. When Amara saw Ngozi in this state, she couldn't hold back her guilt. She decided to come up and confess to the whole villagers of all the things that she did right there in the bush. Immediately she did this, Ngozi became whole again. In all of this, Ngozi still forgave Amara, and they became friends again. Days later, Ada, a very good friend to these two friends, returned from the United Kingdom and met Ngozi. Having seen the kind of girl that Ngozi was, Ada decided to help Ngozi. But Ngozi insisted that her friend, Amara, should also be helped, as they have come a very long way together. So with fear and hope, they left the comfort of the known to the uncertainty of a distant land. Getting to the United Kingdom, the air was cold and the streets louder. London was nothing like the village, and everything was new. While on the street of London, Ngozi whispered to her best friend, "Amara, look at this. This looks good." And Amara looked at her and was wondering how Ngozi was able to adapt. And Amara said, "Ngozi, it's really cold here. How are we going to adapt?" Ngozi was smiling at the double-decker buses passing through in the streets of London, while Amara held her coat tightly because of the cold. Amara quickly looked away and said to herself, "It seems I'm the only person finding it difficult to adapt. Why is it so easy for her to cope?"
Calm down, calm down.